Yeah, isn't that, just let that swirl in your head, right? What's up, everybody?
Go, Lev.
This is way south of the pier, Manhattan Beach, California, along with Chris Ships, who's nursing a groin injury. I'm Jason DeBellis, and here we go. Serve out of position 4. Up and down set, Lev gets dug. Transition, looking for the first point. It's wow, stuffed. A little early for Thanksgiving, people. That was a turkey, boy. Turkey with the stuffing for Lev Prima. So doing introductions, the guy at the service line needs no introduction. That's Alvaro. Is he? I think he's from Rio, or maybe he'll tell me later. Maybe Curitiba. And at the net is Lev Prima. And on serve receive, that is Makai. He's playing at Concordia right now, and that's his partner catching a line hopper. That's Cooper. So. Got 2 kids currently playing in college right now. One tall guy, Cooper at UCLA, and Makai at Concordia. Concordia, the head coach of Concordia, the great Riley Salmon, Olympic gold medalist. 6'1", never played college, and was not only a starter, but was the captain. Drifter set, Lev goes line over, okay dig. And wow, good enough for Makai. Yeah, so Riley Salmon, had quite a story to tell about his addiction to opioids and how he came back from that. Like technically died, actually had to be resuscitated, and just turned his life around. And he was at NAIA for a little bit. Woo, Lev. Wow. You need 2 blocks for that one.
There you go, Lev. Swing away, buddy. Swing away, buddy.
Lev Prima to serve. The score is 2 apiece. Again, this is their first round qualifier match. And some of the brackets look like beer brackets, but this one is not a beer bracket, ladies and gentlemen. This match is going to be gnarly. Don't let professional inexperience fool you. Makai and Cooper are for real. This is not a free lunch. What's that?
Got a great ref on the stand.
Yeah. Oh, the great Troy Grave. Or should I say Grave? I'm going to watch my mouth because you can hear me from up there. That ball just out of bounds, and the score is 3 up.
All right, turn it up.
1 away from the switch. I have a Mike Dodd sighting, switching sides. Very beloved in the South Bay. And I'll leave it at that.
Dave, I gotta go watch. I'm gonna go watch the When are you playing it?
Wow, trying to do a little too much on that. And there's your first switch of the game, 4-3.
I'm gonna go watch the guys.
I got like my lapel mics, but there's not a whole lot of wind today, so.
Just keep walking. Right up against the city. Right up against the city.
What's up, man? That's where they put this match. The 4 seed on court 14, man. Yeah. But these 2 don't sleep on these 2. This ain't no free lunch, man. Creating his string out of the middle. Makai, wrist away, Doug. Prima, here comes the light show. No! There goes the stuff. Right back at him.
So big, what do you say?
Yes.
Big block. Way to be up there, too.
We're gonna have a little chant for this guy. Cooper to serve. Makai rocking the half. That ball's out of bounds, and we got a net violation, and he knows it. Yep. Cooper trying to argue the ball's down, but he's not gonna get that one. No, we got a little Nemo in the net. Now the score is 5-4. Founding Nemo. Prima to serve. Expect him to go left shoulder Makai, and then an occasional 1-zone serve. So 1-zone serve is going to be Makai's right shoulder. And yep, there it is. There's the option on 2, and there's something that indoor players bring when they initially hit the beach. It is offense at the net, and that jump serve too, like that indoor contact that doubles players are not used to seeing out here. I remember KJ, remember Chris Johnson? That serve was just ridiculous. There's a back, no, not a back set. String creation line, he knows he's got to go. And Coop trying to Picasso that one down the line and on his crossbiter, that is, and that's 6-5.
We got first score.
6-5. Pretty even. Consecutive side outs all the way. Consecutive side outs all the way, 6-5. No, I take that back. I think there was one real point apiece, so I can't remember. So I'm going to Motherlode. I don't know if I told you.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah, I did tell you. I tell you a million times. It just is. Yeah.
It's not worth it. Rather go to the East Coast and see everybody and say hi and go to another local for 3 days and spend time so much money.
Look, for me, only speaking for professional reasons, it's worth it for me because it's a chance to do some of the work I moved here to do, right? But personally, don't you think I would rather go to New York? I'll say that on camera. I always want to go to New York. In fact, I'm going after this on Monday. I'm taking the red out. And the Taylors are going to New York. They're having a weekend to play with the Crabs or something.
Talk to
Corey, right?
Corey about
Yeah. Sometimes Corey tells sea stories. I mean, I'm saying on camera, I thought he was full of it, but when he delivered, when he said, "Oh, this is for all you haters," that was me. I was one of them. And you know what? I will openly on YouTube eat that L. Now here's where youth and inexperience might take precedence here, right? 3 in a row should be an automatic timeout. But younger teams tend a little more. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. 3 in a row should be. And you know who's gotten better at that? Basically all of the women who've been playing high school club and who've been playing NCAA beach. Yeah, it's drilled into their head, man. Beautiful. There's the crossbody and there's your switch. Well, look, the coaching on the West Coast got a little bit better because they've been getting their butt kicked by the Midwest, who's done more with less and produced better results, right?
volleyball for women.
Yeah.
Volleyball for women has taken off since collegiately they put money behind it.
100%.
And the story.
Yeah. Well, indoor, right now, the indoor is Big Ten. A Big Ten all the way.
Indoors always have the players and the money. But outdoor is now part of that, and now you see kids exploded.
Right.
Which is awesome.
Indoor, you had in the top 10, you had 5 teams in the Big Ten. In the top 10. And then, of course, Texas, whatever, Big 12. Baylor's always had a couple of good years. They're good like 2 every 3 years. Yeah. But NCAA, watching LSU, watching Russell Brock do some really good work out there, watching Drew, nothing close coach, I forgot Drew Hamilton. Cross court, dug by Alvaro, tight set, elevator up. Wow. 2 big penthouses there. They're not getting it. Big smile on Cooper's face, like nope. Try to make you go to rehab, and he said.
I can't believe how well these girls are playing for a left and how young they are.
Yeah.
It's mind-boggling.
It is, again, when it became an NCAA sport, like 7 years ago or 8 years ago, all of the club sizes have tripled. And
parents would rather spend $15,000 to $30,000 getting their kid to be a great beach volleyball player for a full ride to college that will give them $120,000 scholarship.
It's a great investment.
At the end of it.
100%.
That's why we're seeing this sport explode for women.
I agree.
If they could do it for men, then we'd have it too. And if they would then put it into the inner cities, but of course here and there we get the next Tiger Woods to come out.
Yeah.
And
Look.
people would be acclimated to the sport and see it instead of on vacation.
I mean, take a look at what. Here's a sample size. I'm coaching a club called Los Angeles Volleyball Club. It's a startup. It's 4 years old. Jason Olive, we've done recruiting in the South Bay and inland, like every region. Yeah.
Love the jail.
Yeah. But my point is, it's a true Los Angeles volleyball club because we have players from basically every district in LA. It's like for our ones team, 4 of the players are African American and not in the South Bay. And the setter, honestly, the setter is the best 15-year-old setter for indoor I've seen in a long time. So big up to J.O., big shout out to him, big shout out to Kamalu Whitaker. Very young mind, coach having it happen. We got 11-8. Got it. Doing a regular Oceanside block. Saw that. I think it's 9-11. I'll check. Alvaro flashing the 2 and 1, and if you're on the beach, you really want to block cross court on the ocean side and line on the strand side. And you definitely want to serve the lefty's right shoulder, man. Great job, and there's a timeout. And ref, what do we got? 11-10. All right. Cool. Yeah. So. What I was saying before, a lot of teams start off, when you play a team you haven't seen, you always want to go Oceanside 2-ball or 4. Strand side, yeah. Anything.
Ocean or wind?
Yeah.
Wind side or Oceanside?
Yeah, because anything you set to the pin is going to drift inside.
11-4.
It's drifted, right? So, huh?
11-4?
11-10.
11-10.
Technical time.
Lev's up?
Yeah. By 1. Yep.
By 1. Let's go, Dave.
The other thing you want to do is most left-handed passers you work their right shoulder, constant pressure on a lot of lefties, and these are good lefties. I'm talking John Mayer, talking Tim Brewster. A lot of them face forward, and when they angle their platforms, when you face forward, your platform's angled up. So now the ball is going to their right, or it's going backwards, or it might even get an ace. So. And lefties, I haven't seen a lefty that has not been the absolute worst at this. They're so good at and professionals, guys. Yeah. You know, they're good at protecting their left shoulder and might be a little bit careless on their right. You could say that about right-handed passes too with their left, but man, something about lefties in every sport. Like lefties, like Tyson was trained to box right-handed. Tyson's lefty. And Gus trained him to fight right-handed. Okay, pass by Lev. Back set, up and down, Lev. That ball is out of bounds, and Lev would love for the referee to take a look at that. And I would love.
Still out, Lev. How you doing, man?
What's up?
Set 1?
Set 1, and
11. All right. Time.
we're going to look at the spot, but I think the ref got the call right the first time. Lev cannot be over there. Lev cannot be over there.
Gotta get out of there, Lev. You gotta stay on your side, buddy.
He knows that. He can't be over there. And if the ref calls what I think we're gonna call, we got French fries on the board. It's 11-11. Huh? So that's Cooper. He plays indoor at UCLA, and that is Makai. He plays at Concordia. I don't know their positions, but their skill set is tight, and then they're not here to bend the knee to anyone. they're just balling out right now, dude. Wow, great movement. There's the up and down switch, and Luft Balloon gets dug. Alvaro, will he go cross court? Blocked! Whoa!
What a play! Way to save me.
Just when you thought you were going to have an easy round and conserve your energy, I bring you Makai and I bring you Cooper. They're going to go back to Lev Prima. Expect him to go left shoulder, position 4. There it is. And Alvaro, excuse me, gets that cut over. The ball in the air for, huh? Where? Oh, I'm watching.
He's playing with Marcus, so you heard all the drama with Marcus.
Yeah. No, but tell me. Tell me what happened.
They qualified, but then someone changed the rules on him, and then brought in Ben Bach and
No, for Manhattan Beach. So that's how.
Something about the qualifier, there were like 3 qualifiers.
Oh yeah,
And an email said they're only counting 2 of the best 3.
yeah.
But then
4.
Some email said they're counting all 3. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw the
What team got screwed?
I love me some Ben Vaught, but I just didn't see how they got. When I saw the bracket, I said, how in the hell did they get past those 2? And I guess the answer is they didn't.
Yeah, you got 2 persons.
Yeah.
I love the
La Prima rocking your camera right now, bro.
Everyone's good favorite.
I'm fine with it.
We got 3-2. 3-2. There's a call that they just gotta let go, and the most important thing is what happens the next play. Alvaro to serve. Again, expect him to go position 1 or to go left shoulder of Makai. There's the left shoulder serve. There's the option. Got it. Nice shirt. Nice go, baby. And here comes the wind. There's a line and there's a nice move. Looking for the transition. Not the best set in the world. And Picasso messed up his masterpiece and now trail by 1. We got 14-13, guys. Oh my God, it's Miskowski. What's up, guys? So glad you're in the draw. I got this extra day, right, to just chill, right? There's the dig looking for the switch. Calmly, coolly, collectively gets to 15-13.
Great set.
Sometimes you don't need to disguise your hit. You just need to be perfect at it. And that was one of the plays where Lev just saw it, opened up, and he's like, all right, if he's going to stay there, I'm just going to drop it. And that cut dropped like a ton of bricks. There's a switch, 15-13, a little bit of a momentum swing, if you will. My goodness. Crater. Natalie, Cooper plays at UCLA, right?
Yeah.
What position? Is he outside?
Hey, play smart, guys. It's all right.
And the other guy,
Talk to
Concordia.
each other, guys.
Makai, right? Concordia. She's like, who cares? UCLA. Natalie Miskowski. Starting her junior year at UCLA. I watched Natalie, I actually coached Natalie way back when she was a pup. She represented Endless Summer for a four-year time span.
Got a great defender behind you. Just take up some space.
And I'm so proud of what that young lady has become. Sister Karina wound up at USC and we thought she's going to go there, and she pulled the biggest gangster move ever. Wound up going to UCLA. There's cross court, and now they trail by 1. Trying to weather the momentum, trying to weather the storm of Lev Prima and Alvaro. Cooper's going to take a longer walk. Bring back a little software.
All right, talk to each other. Let's go. Get low. Dig in.
That is not legal. That's a nifty move, but not legal. Lev with the cut.
Great to see the court.
Great
Keep
to
the
see.
ball in front of you.
And that one actually had better disguise on it.
Way better.
Good jump and very last minute move, and it had to be perfect because the defense was airtight on that one. Did you see he did the 4-block switch and still almost recovered? Makai, man, hope he continues to play more beach in his life after college. Wow. And looking for the side out, not yet. Looking for the real point, that is. Whoa!
Wow.
It seemed like everybody was fooled by that set, including Alvaro. He's like, whoa, I gotta hit that, right? 16-17 is the score. We're in the first set. This is court 14. This is way south of the pier. Can we even see the? We can't even see the. Yeah, I was gonna say we can't even see the pier. This is like Hermosa Beach.
What is second set? 14-14.
This is first set 16-17. That ball left balloons out of bounds, and we're one away from the switch. 18-16, and expect them to go back to Cooper, Oceanside. Alvaro's got a good jumper. I don't know if he'll use it here, though.
Put it in the middle.
There's a jump serve down the middle. Chris Chips, you called it. You were here. And that's the margin for error.
I'll tell you why you do that, right? It's because you got two younger guys who are on the verge of trying to win the game. They're very on edge on that side. So you put it in the middle so they both second guess, make someone step, just like a Maui.
Yeah.
Make someone step, and then they have to finish.
Right.
Those three things are very tough. Very, very tough when it's that tight, and when you put it in the middle on a windy day, and unless they play with each other countless times, that they know who's going to take that ball, it was a very questionable ball.
You're right.
And that's why you go at it right then.
And the result, everything you just said about that, the logistics and the logic behind that. Look what happened, right? Out of system pass. Guy on the set tried to turn a lemon back into lemonade, and it increased the margin for error. And as a result, shot to the tape, and now you're down by 3.
And what you do now, because you're in their head, is you go short middle, right between two of them, and make both of them really question who's going to get the ball.
Nice.
And then you get a pop up, and hopefully Coop doesn't take it on 2. You have to block that. But
Yes.
in general, this is where you go up 2. This is the most intense part of the game right now, and this is where you start to work on it.
No doubt. My man, Chris, everybody in the club getting chipsy to hot.
That was back in the day. Now everybody's
1,
just getting
here
their
goes the 3
180.
to the 4 to the 6. Chris Chips, founder CBD Derivatives, just chilling with me. Though you couldn't hear him on the speaker very much, but I think for those that were listening closely, that said it all. And now the momentum shifts back. Constant pressure.
Now you put it middle, short.
Yeah, especially on
What
this
are we
side.
at? Are we at 7-7?
Yeah, south to north. You definitely want to go middle. I would go more left shoulder on Makai. And if the other guy jumps in, like you said, make that decision. The other guy jumps in and takes it, he takes it.
Make that decision.
Yeah. I wonder if Anna's out here. Anna used to be playing Central Park at Chelsea Piers. She moved out here. Oh, in the game of inches, CBVA AVP did not give him theirs, huh?
2 on 2.
I know he did. You called it. Mystic Mac here.
It's just straightforward.
Jump serve. That's for set point opportunity number 1. Up and down set. And in the game of inches, we shave the hair off the armpits and they stave off set point for one more play. Torin, want to do junkie tonight? 6 o'clock. $5 pizza night. $1 vodka shots. Okay, don't answer now. Just
Get up.
it's just me, Kelly. It's just me, Kelly, and Braxton. And this is the end of the first set. Wow. Jogging off the court as fast as they can is Alvaro and Lev Prima. And like you said, doing a good job hanging in there, filling out the other team. They got a very capable coach, and that's the end of set 1. His name escapes me, but I see him all the time. Yeah, with Phil. I saw him with Phil and draw. 10 probably? 11?
Station, for 2 hours.
Notice I lost a lot of weight, right? Yeah. Fasted 18 hours a day. 7. Well, I did a 24 for the first day, and then 18 hours the next day.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
My body was 6 hours and I'm just fucking starving.
Well, what I needed my body to do was start eating away at something we call non-essential.
Yeah.
Right? What's new?
I
So,
do that every day. I just kind of don't eat until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon some days on purpose. And other days I'll have like 1 meal total in the whole day. Work
also,
14 hours.
Also, like people worried about like the mRNA technology, like staying in your body too long. In fact, that a lot of holistic doctors are saying, yeah,
Freebies are nice ones.
like you got to do what you got to do in the beginning, but when you don't want things in your body to stay there, you got to go.
Like charcoal cleanses and shit. Chlorella. RSO. Try RSO. God almighty.
Man.
Don't play their game, lad. Don't play their game. Just play their game.
Actually, you don't want to do that with a Brazilian, and you're right. It's like giving Popeye spinach.
Yeah. You gotta play your own game. You're giving the kids the game because it's not your game.
Someone asked me for like indoor volleyball, right? Like, you look at guys like Ren, remember Elvis or whatever, and a lot of guys would come up to me and they're like, how did you crack the code against that team? Because I was like the one team, look, they would beat everybody anyway, but the one team that had the best win-loss percentage against them, albeit like 3 out of 10, was me. And I told them, don't let us sleep in Tiger Lot. I told them, don't. Because what happens when you start beating them, they turn against each other. But if you start talking crap under the net, what they do is they put their differences aside, right? Because now they got a true enemy. So, but you look at teams like with strong personalities like that. If they start losing sooner or later, they're gonna make it about each other. 2-2, guys. There's 3-2. Great sustainability, and like you said, you want people emotionally, but not too high. You know what I always say? For every like 5 points you get high, you're gonna give up 8 or 9 on the low. So, because big waves crash and small waves get you from peer to peer. And there's an ace. Come on, baby. Makai riding that wave, making sure, but at the same time, make sure that wave isn't too high. Alvaro, cross court.
Wow, nice swing, buddy.
Alvaro rocking the Oakley gear and rocking the wrist away on 34. I actually like it too because it's a left-handed cut. Like it starts more as left shoulder and winds up more middle. And and like you just said before, Chris, they have a decision to make. They have to make. Goes back to the middle. That one sails up, but handled okay. And woo, there's a little bit of a chuck, but no time to argue.
He's like, yeah, I was.
It's one of those things where you got to just keep playing and let it go.
Good, lad. Good, Alvaro.
I cheer for Lev. I like him a lot. Such a good competitor. Okay, pass. There's your option. Easy pass. Drifter set. Alvaro. When you said get up, I couldn't believe how fast this guy got in the air. That was ridiculous because it was like a regular. It was like a cruise control jump.
Great set. Great fucking shot,
Yeah.
guys. Great playing. Keep going to the sieve.
Alvaro the serve, scores 5-4. Up by 1 in the set, up 1-0 in the match. A little bit of sunglasses maintenance. The youngster creating a little bit of a de facto timeout, if you will.
Here we go.
Serve down the middle, left shoulder, okay, and wow, in the game of inches, either you hit or you do not.
This is why you serve in the middle of the
And it's something that you continue to do until they fix it. Right.
fucking serve until it's gone.
Got it.
Are you kidding me? It's the B button. The whole time.
My man Chris Ship says go back there, and I think all parties concerned agree. Serve out of the middle, and this time they made that decision, creating a string out of the middle. And you're going to see a lot of that, but man, was the damage done. 3 unanswered points. Actually, from 4-2, that was 6 unanswered points by Alvaro and Lev Primo.
All right, get low, Lev. Get low.
Serve out of the middle. It's a little bit of a hubby wife, and right back at him, 6-6. Oh wow, trying to do a little too much. Why not? And I told someone yesterday that the difference between mid-level open players and like the elevated open players is this serve. The last match, you were with me for the last match. We talked about consistency, but I think you were talking in terms of serving. Just constant pressure, same spot. This time, zone 1, and that was handled okay. And cross court, that ball is in, and there's your switch. But they're really weathering the storm when the youngsters have momentum. There's the cover, and definitely a lot of support from the South Bay for the youngsters. Lev, a little bit of a J-hook pass. Drifter set. Line over, out of bounds, and no touch. Now leading after the second switch off for the youngsters. What, do you know Cooper's last name? Cooper Robinson. And he played. He's playing OH right now. Yeah. That ball left balloons out of bounds.
2 free points.
Jake Kuzrock in the house. What up? What's up? How you doing? Come to my arms, my beamish girl. Oh, fragilest day. I know him today, and God, I cheer for him. Yes, Concordia right now, right? She's like, I know that. I got a great bunch of juniors behind me, a bunch of girls I've been coaching and doing color commentary for beach volleyball national events for years, and now they're all in college. Big smiles on their face, just having a good time and just competing, getting it in. Served to zone 1. Boy, did that ball get shot. Free ball opportunity, and no real winner in that absolute hot mess. Actually caused by a competitive serve.
Right there, guys. Right there.
Makai to serve, scores 9 up. Makai rocking the frohawk / mullet / Jufro. That ball's down the line, and that ball left balloons out of bounds. By the way, that's the 11th time I said they weren't turning left balloons. I'm trying to get to 99. We get to 99 left balloons, we got to put on the Nina song, Chris. Wow, Lev with the finish, and just like we were talking about, competitive serve to space, not necessarily looking for fast results, but creating a constant pressure.
Make them step. Out instead of make the other team make the step.
Did you just mention Amaury Velasco, the former gaucho?
With Morgan Chapman.
Yes. But Amaury, man, that dude played middle. He was an undersized middle in a big man's game, and he was so good. Santa Barbara, UC Santa Barbara. Did Morgan go there too?
Yeah. Morgan Chapman.
Ooh, boy, he must know karate because
Carter Reeves also, and Miles Evans out of my players.
Miles Evans, that's right. Talk about a guy that's dedicated his physical body and his mind to this craft. Is that 10-11? Yeah. Very similar fashion like the first set. They're competing, but again, trail by 1 in the set, trail 0-1 in the match. That's Cooper, and that's Makai.
This is where it's really tight.
I want to go say hi to somebody.
I was coaching, I just got here. Are you playing? Sorry. This court next to me.
And you won 6s, right? Did you win 6s? Or did...
Oh boy.
Oh, he's like, we don't want to talk about that.
Right here, right now.
Cool, man. I'm Jason. All right, we're back from the technical timeout. Leading by 1 in the set, leading 1-0 in the match is Lev.
I get on
Prima.
talk to each other, guys. Talk.
Let's go, Coach.
Cooper brings the whole South Bay with him. Whole bunch of UCLA current players and UCLA alum. And that ball right into our living room. Look out. 11-11. I'm not going to say it. 11-11. Wow, that ball had some movement on it. What a hot mess. Lev, cut over, gets dug. Makai, looking for 12. Line over! Man. Wow! Just when you think you have all the answers, Makai and Cooper keep changing the question.
Go 12-12, let's go.
That ball had an indoor-worthy movement on it.
A lot of movement on that serve.
Cooper must be loving it because he knows beach players can't pass it with their hands. Or should I say they won't. Saving the camera. Le Prima's like, thanks, Jay.
Let's go, Lev.
You get all this color commentary for free too, Lev. Actually, it's 2 effects. Low battery for whoever's live streaming is cockeyed. Just go on YouTube, watch the rest later. I'm gonna put everything up tonight. So for whoever's live streaming this, your battery's low, and if you don't get this, I got the rest, okay? Alvaro and wow.
Here we go.
Makai almost looked like he tried to get his finger caught in the wrapper on that one, and let's just say sheathed his claws.
That was good volleyball right there.
Yeah, great volleyball around, and I'm glad I'm taping this match because there was no feeling out process with these 4 competitors. They've been getting after it from play 1, from that, starting with the serve. There's a drifter set, and Prima
There it is.
in system. Loves that slight drifty thing. 13 apiece, guys.
Beautiful set.
13s, guys. What up, Munchkin? Oh my God. Oh, I got a good-looking chick under my arm. Dude, you could sport her. First of all, so glad to see you.
So good to
Because it doesn't feel real because I haven't seen you in so long.
I know.
It's gonna be like I had a dream and wake up and call Torin and shit. Yeah, I had a dream. You know. Yeah. So things well?
So good, yeah. We're in Orange County now.
Yeah.
We love it.
It just
down there.
yeah, it's a good place to exhale.
Awesome.
It's a fucking place. You always feel like you're holding your breath.
Yeah.
You know? You
It's
really
just
do.
nice.
So,
Yeah. So it's been nice. You like it?
got Cassie on the camera. Cassie, it's my friend Chris Ships. This is Torin's girlfriend.
Yes, we've met.
He scored
We
him.
were in Oregon together.
Yes. Everyone says Torin scored him a winner, but because I know Torin well, I would say Cass scored her a winner. Right?
For sure.
Yeah,
Equal win.
that works both ways.
It does.
Called a win-win in business.
But he looks good
Yes.
out there. I would have liked to see him. I've only would have liked to see him run more backsides.
They talk
Like-
about that in the quicks.
Like John Moran is a
Yeah.
good stationary blocker, very much like Lev Prima in this game. But when you get him moving left and right, good things happen. You get your court vision back too. You get better range, and now it's 13s, right, Chris?
I think so.
It's one long de facto timeout. Wow. Pretty good pass.
It's
There's
second
the up and
set.
down set he likes, and wow, elevator up. Who's that peeking at my window? Nobody, because I live in a penthouse.
Is this the second set?
Second set.
Okay. Who won the first one?
Prima and Alvaro.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I like it, but the young guys got a little cheering section here from alum, some USC alumni and some current. Wow.
Way to look at the court,
There's
buddy.
that cut that drops like a ton of bricks.
14.
And we got 14 apiece. Yeah, so tonight, every Thursday, I do American Junkie, as you know,
Right.
with just me.
What time?
I try to get that hour early because that area opens at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So before, and everyone else comes at 6.
Okay.
So I just come just to claim the table. So y'all can come at 6, you know. But I like to come,
If we're down here, we'll
be on
definitely-
my iPad, play some solitaire or whatever.
Get a junkie cup?
Yes, get a blue junkie
one?
cup. Yes. And I get bone-in wings because my family likes boneless wings, and there's an ace. But I like bone-in, so I eat the wings an hour early, and then I eat pizza. I eat again at 6.
Yo, pizza sounds good.
But I look good, right?
You look fantastic.
Yeah. I did a 24-hour fast for day 1,
Nice.
and then the next 7 days did an 18-hour.
That's awesome.
So yeah. It's more about like this holistic doctor told me if there's any way to get rid of like the mRNA
Yeah.
of the vaccine pretty fast. Because what happens is your body starts eating something we call non-essentials because there's no nutrients there. So start eating everything, including the fat and everything else. So
Fasting's great.
and you know what? Since I started fasting,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to blame the shot or whatever. I'm on camera right now, but since I had the mRNA shot,
Yeah.
I was feeling, didn't want to get up, run, didn't want to move. I put on weight. I was just sluggish. But since I started fasting,
Yeah. Fasting's great.
I'm fucking running again. I'm like, I parked my car here as a storage. You need to use my car as a storage for the chairs and stuff, and walked from Manhattan Beach to Hermosa Beach in 31 minutes.
Oh my god.
From the pier to pier, 31 minutes. So, but yeah, the other thing is my, my shaded tent, the tent I like. It's behind court 1, all of the King of the Beach chairs are there. So if you guys want to have lunch, but want to eat here, you got a place to sit. Cool. Oh my
Nice
God,
to see
miss
you.
you.
Miss you.
There he is, TJ. Left shoulder serve. This time, better pass by Lev. Up and down, sets, cut. Oh, nice one move to the ball, looking for a free ball opportunity. Drifter, outside set. Wow, Alvaro. Sometimes, even if you know it's out, it's better off to just go for it. Like once you're in the air, if you're indecisive, you're guaranteed to miss. But right, sometimes when you get caught on the ball that's going out, just go all the way.
I mean, the wind's blowing.
Yeah, and like, who says it's even out, right?
Here we go, Scoop.
So glad to be chilling behind my camera on court 14, way south of the pier, Manhattan Beach, California. It is overcast, but that's been the story the entire year in the South Bay. Oh boy. You must know karate because that set looked chopped. You also can't shoot the pass like you do indoor because the setter's not waiting there at the target.
Fucking pass so bad the first 4 points.
Another shot pass. That time handled a little better. Wow, great switch. Alvaro, line over. Got it. 8-6. Might want to call a timeout. You got one for the switch. One more for the switch, but the last time around they waited one too long and then called timeout at 19-16. It's now 18-16. And now the wind's picking up on your TV screen right now. It's back to front.
They were talking about.
Advantage side right now is Lev Prima, so it's back to front, if you will, on that. Diagonally right to left on your TV screen, and let's see if he doesn't regret not calling that timeout. And yep. And that's when inexperience takes over, and literally running away with the win and running away with the lead is Lev Prima. And now timeout is called. They want to talk it over. They should have called one. All right.
Oh, this is okay.
It's 9-6.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I thought they should have called timeout. Because game one, they waited too long, and it was similar. It's exactly the same. It was 1916. And they called it.
Yeah.
As a general rule, you give up 3. You give up 3 automatic timeouts. Sometimes youth and inexperience takes over because we always want to say next play, but the only difference is right now they're on advantage side. So they do have somewhat of a shot as long as they start competitively. Well, first things first, side out. Yeah. Yes. I'm just glad I'm here at court 14. I was taping my boy Torin, and then I'm like, I'm 14. Interesting. Less like they doing me wrong, man.
Savannah, how many seconds did you speak to? Was it like 100? Was it like?
I see the surf.
Exactly 120 seconds.
What's up, Coach? All right, we're back from the timeout. There's a little better pass. Up and down set, and wow. Coop is just, that ball dropped like a ton of bricks, and now the lead is 2. And if there was ever an opportunity or a closing window, or as far as a now or never moment is concerned, now is the time. Yeah, I see him. Wow, there's the dig. Boy, did he go long with for that one. Completely horizontal was Makai, and yeah, I mean, if I want to be a chairborne ranger, maybe a little bit higher. Chairborne ranger, meaning that it's easy for me to say from where I'm sitting. All right, we got 17-20, match point opportunity number 1. Expect a jump serve to go middle. No, this time position 1. Up and down set, or actually back set. And Yahoo! The Yahoos goes to Makai. Let me tell you something, win or lose, absolutely fun match to watch. Absolutely glad to be taping this match, and everybody who's, this small crowd behind me that's picked up exponentially, close to like 50 people, are happy to be watching this match. Got a jump serve coming. Take something off of it. Alvaro, expect him to go hard cross. No. Nice dig, and there's luck is the residue of design. Opportunity meets preparation, and the score is 19-20. And I'm not sure what call they could possibly be looking for. That was not a double. It was not hard driven, but at the same time, not a double contact.
Yeah, let's go one here. Let's go here. Let's go here.
CBVA literally handwrote into their rules you can't receive serve with your hands. And timeout is called. There's the high IQ I was talking about that takes precedence. Troy Grave refereeing right now. There goes Papa Crab serving balls to the Corcoran Twins.
What's the score?
It's 19-20. Let me tell you something, the Twins are doing more for volleyball than, you know. Talk about marketing themselves and you know, right? They say you got to do that and win at the same time. That's not always true. Sometimes looking good helps too, right?
The tennis player, the Russian tennis player who
Yeah,
win?
yes, Sharapova, yeah. But also consider Gabrielle Reese, right? Like in the volleyball circles, not a particularly great player, but posed for Playboy. Huh? No, she was around most of the time when they did fours. And when they got rid of women's fours, she was out because.
I saw her playing Newport Rhode Island.
Yeah.
It's the AVP at Newport Rhode Island.
I have always liked Holly better than her because Holly, when she does a camp for kids, Holly's about the kids. When Gabrielle did it, she was more about NBC because when the cameras left, she left. You know, with McPeak, when the cameras leave, she stays. You know, because she got street credits. Oh, that ball's up and down out of the middle. That ball got shot. Trying to control it. Alvaro turns the lemon into lemonade, and that's the match. 21-19. Winners 2-0. Great match for all of you at home. For all of you back east, for all of you on the west, for all of you north and south, from my man Chris Ships, founder of Cali Bear Derivatives. I'm Jason DeBillius. I'm going back to court one. That's Lev Prima. See you guys.